Hello everyone, before I start, today is absolutely boiling, like I am currently melting just sitting here, and I'm pretty sure that my laptop and everything is turning to goop as as I speak, because you're not really speaking right now unless you are, who really knows. But anyway, today I want to talk about the new Legacy of the Dark Knight game, and my first initial thoughts. I have not completed the game. I am not a speedrunner. I want to take slow, enjoy the game. I know it's been out for a while, like a couple days, but I'm going to give you my first initial thoughts on the game. If you want to check out the actual video of me playing it, that's on the game channel. Sorry, it's so bright and I'm doing this in time. The glow is terrible because my window is open. Anyway, this game is it's just an absolute beast compared to most Lego games. Like, I don't think I've played a Lego game one that looks this good and having like the studs and the way they fall look as nice as they do. But yeah, this game is just a beast, especially to what I've played so far. Like, it is an amazing game, and it's super fun too. This game is in my like top 5 most anticipated games of the year, alongside like Pokemon Pokopia and GTA 6. But surprisingly enough to everyone I tell it to, I was way more excited for this game than GTA 6, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, super excited for GTA 6. I think that's gonna be an amazing game. But for me, Lego Batman is just way more nostalgic and way more fucking cooler. If I'm being honest. I've been waiting for a Lego Batman game because I know it sounds stupid, but I'm so in love with Lego Batman 2, and Lego Batman 3 just kind of felt like a stale end to something that was so good about the first two. And I just feel like they could have just done way better, in my opinion. And just having that they made a new one, which I have now learned that they're not linked, but still, I'm just happy because obviously it's been like 20 years. It's like the 20th anniversary, and I'm getting some of the Lego sets too. So I'll make some Lego building Lego building videos and stuff on this channel, which would be pretty cool. But yeah. Super cool game. I'm losing my phone. Who's ready? It's so hot in here. But yeah, so Lego Batman 3 I felt was a real stale ending to the trilogy because it did so much stuff wrong about what the second and first game did right, and it just felt bad. It was a good Lego game, but a terrible Lego Batman game, in my opinion. Like, the levels were basic, the story was cool, the story was very cool, and like, you know, it was just not great at all. The day the trailer was released, I was sat in the kitchen with my mum, and I instantly jumped out of my seat in excitement. And then I went to work 2 days to earn the 60 odd pounds I assumed it was going to be, which it was. So I earned that almost instantly, and as soon as I could, I slapped the pre-order directly on this game to instantly play when it came out. On the day of release, I was buzzing, and I was also really busy out with Roxality, so I had to wait until the night to play it, which was fun because I had a really good day out. But I was just like fiending, just waiting for this game to work. It was so cool, just in my head knowing that, oh shit, I have this game that I really want. For some reason, the textures were broken. It was something to do with some kind of high saturation mode that I had on, which I didn't even realize I turned on. It might have been like an automatic thing, I'm not too sure. But I made a TikTok on it and someone did let me know, but I didn't know that at the time, so I deleted the game and reinstalled it. But when I went to play on it the next day, the high saturation thing was back again, so I had to turn it off. Just as a thing, I thought it was broken, I thought it glitched, but no, it's just some reason they haven't got the textures on for high saturation. But when I fixed it, I started playing, and I loved how it looked visually, man. I can't get over how visually impressive this game is. Compared to all of them, I think it looks fantastic. I think generally they did such a good job. The story is set very, very early in Bruce's life. We start as Kid Bruce, and then getting ready to go to the movies in his white ghost outfit, and then we collect the piece of his ghost outfit. Then we see the death scene, which I did not think they were gonna do, but it's super cool that they did it. And I thought they was gonna skip over it, but no, it actually happened in the Lego game, which is kind of interesting. I didn't think they were gonna put that in such a kids game, but I'm glad they did. I'm glad they didn't just gloss over it like it was nothing. You know, didn't just put it in like a newspaper or something. After we see his parents die, he goes to this place where like he finds out like the place is all like corrupted or whatever, I think. So I can't quite remember that next scene. But then he meets this Doctor Strange looking fella. Can't remember his name, but I thought it was Doctor Strange at first. Which then, offers if he comes up this mountain, he needs a blue flower to enter this place, and he can train him. Spoiler alert, by the way. On the way up, we meet this girl who's allegedly trying to do the same thing. And then this girl, it turns out to be the daughter of this guy. But this guy also is also doing some weapons trades, which Bruce obviously does not like. So Bruce, as us, we take him down, and then we pledge to do justice for Gotham. So then we kind of go into the Batman. We become the Batman, and we go back to Alfred. Then we find this well where we fell into at the beginning of the game. And then we made the Batcave, and we suit up as Batman, and it's super, super nice, and it's super cool, and I'm really loving it so far. Some things I'm very pleased with about the game. I think the base suit we have looks fantastic. Obviously, it's grabbed from different Batman medias, from like movies, books, comics, which are books, but films, that kind of thing. Even the old Arkham games, I'm pretty sure. And the base suit just looks amazing. I think it's probably the best base suit we've had. Usually, it's like the mostly grey Batman. We had in the first game with the black Batman, and then I think it was the grey Batman again. But we had a really cool base suit, which is like a really nice gunmetal grey Batman. If you've seen him, you've seen him. He's really nice. If you haven't, just kind of go look it up. It's really cool, and I really do like it. I also love the story so far. I love that it's not skipping anything. It shouldn't be skipping. And I love how early we start. It's something fresh, something new. And something that I also love about this game is that it's goofy. And it's been a while since I've played like a generally new goofy game that's like in the style like a Lego game or whatever. Because I just feel like they have the silliness, but it just didn't hit, especially in that new Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. It just didn't hit. Grapple as well. The grapple having the mechanic of the grapple where you can go off any kind of ledge. It kind of reminds me of like the Spider-Man from the Spider-Man PS4, 5, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2 kind of thing. Where you get a little circle on any kind of ledge, and you can grapple, so you can use it as an actual grapple, which is great. And the one thing I was hoping they were gonna add, like on Lego Batman 3, but they never did. So I'm just happy it's there. Stuff I miss as well is you'd have like studs, and there'd be a bar at the top, and you collect studs until you're like superhero or true Avenger or true Jedi, that kind of thing. I was hoping for that to be there. Well, I wasn't hoping. I just didn't expect it not to be there. I don't know why it's gone. Because that was like a fun little mini game in the level, which really extended the playtime, but apparently just wasn't there for some reason. Not disappointed. Not that it doesn't bring it down any points or up any points, but I was just confused why it wasn't there. And one thing I was hoping to make an appearance, but I knew for a fact it was going to make an appearance, was the way that in the first and second Lego Batman game where they got their suits, and they had different suits for different things. I was really hoping for that, but again, it didn't show up at all, like never even happened. So that's kind of sad, but again, doesn't bring it up or down any points, just kind of hoping that was the thing. But for my first thoughts, very positive, very good game, very fun. I love the designs. We had the vintage Batman suit, or I think it was Golden Age Batman suit, just by signing up for this thing. I'm going to get the Lego Batman Golden suit, which is from one of the Lego sets, which is going to be really cool. I'm hoping to get the Batmobile as well, the golden one. So we'll just see what happens. I'll keep you updated on all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just hope you guys will go check out the gamer video. That's about it. Thank you for watching. Bye.